I believe the time is now!
As the dust settles from E3 and all the big press conferences come to nothing more than a distant memory, we decided to take a look over at what made us here at dailyjoypad.co.uk go woo and go boo. Microsoft kicked off their conference with a demo of Halo 4, and here we all are thinking that if they open the show with what is probably their biggest exclusive title of the year, what treat do they have in store for us at the end of the show?
Come on, Seth! The dog got a 0! The Stingers are our only chance!
Well, that treat turned out to be Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Not quite the treat that we were expecting, and although it will be one of the biggest titles of this year, if not the biggest, we couldn't help but ask, really, Microsoft? Along with the new style Forza, another Gears of War, another Fable, and a few other third-party bits that we already knew about, is this really all you had to show at the biggest gaming event of the year?
Good shot! Hell yeah! Right section right is starting to zero in on your position! That's your window! Get the president out of there! Go! Now! Get the hell out of there!
As the first day of conferences rolled on, we were all getting concerned about having nothing to go woo about. However, woo moments did come along. Quantic Dream showed us some of their next game, Beyond, featuring Ellen Page, who you'll probably recognise as starring in Inception. It took quite a few people by surprise. It was really refreshing because to see a game that wasn't an FPS or a sequel, this little snippet was more than enough to sink those hooks into me.
That's her! That's her! She's getting away!
Tell them to leave me the fuck alone. Because next time, I'll kill everyone. Come on, Aiden. I think they get the message.
Naughty Dog took over the stage at the Sony conference to demo their next game, The Last of Us. Now, sadly, it won't be out this year, despite it looking like they've got all the nitty-gritty done. Then again, it comes as no big show, really, with everything being pushed back to next year. One thing is definitely for sure, 2013 is going to be one hell of a year for gaming, cliches aside.
How are we getting to the bridge?
I don't know yet.
Look what the fuck? Tourist! Over
Damn it.
here! He's got a fucking gun!
Get ready! Fuck you!
You okay?
It's nothing. Motherfucker!
What is this place?
Now, we also got to see more of the new Tomb Raider and the new, young Lara Croft in action. No, sadly not that kind of action, but it sure got me excited. This is the birth of Badass. I really like her expressions and the action, but you know, when things happen, it made her even more real than Drake in Uncharted. You can certainly see where the reboot inspiration has come from. Now it's harder to choose either The Last of Us or this.
Sorry.
Lara!
Roth! Please come and get me.
Easy. We're regrouping at my location.
Get the hell off me!
As the hype for fugitive Ubisoft really did wow us with the announcement and demo of Watch Dogs, and this came completely out of the blue. This is the sort of thing that epitomises everything that's good about E3. Graphics so visually stunning that everybody assumed that it would be next gen, but alas, it has been confirmed that it's heading to the Xbox and PS3. And I think Aiden Peace is going to be a man in demand.
You can't hide from me. I'm going to find you and expose you to the world.
The Nintendo conference was generally full of woo moments, littered with the occasional and huh? Aside from lacking any kind of major first-party announcement, and most definitely a boom, we did get to see plenty of details on the Wii U and a bunch of games for the new console. All 20-odd of them, which were all featured during the first media briefing. It was interesting. One of the biggest woos of E3 came the moment everyone's favourite Nintendo producer Miyamoto came on stage, Pikmin in pocket, who was so cute, and revealed Pikmin 3. Now this was a Twitter favourite, so cute, so much improved graphics and Pikmin, and I really think the touchscreen controls on the Wii U, it's gonna be seamless. It's gonna be amazing.
Now you can see the tiny movements of each Pikmin, and you can see that the natural setting is much more beautiful now as well. And the way they break the walls here is also more realistic. Now in Pikmin 3, the Pikmin will find materials that they can use to build bridges. If you look, the way that they carry each little object makes them seem more like real ants.
With a trailer that reminded us of the Dead Island teaser, Ubisoft revealed an oddly fitting trailer for the recent Jubilee weekend for their Wii U exclusive Zombie U. A dark action adventure that lets you use the gamepad as an inventory, but also a scanner for scary zombies. Neat. We didn't get to see so much of the promised zombie apocalypse, although perhaps some of them were asleep, but never mind.
Long live our noble queen, God save the queen. Send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us, God save the queen.
And how can we not mention the amazing looking Rayman Legends? And this is why this game will kick ass. Okay, Murphy, lower that platform. Lowers it. Players jump on. Raises it again. Troll face. With little in the way of woo moments, our boo meter was starting to head off the scale. With probably too many to list and we don't want to bore anyone, we introduced a third variable, the face palm scale. You could literally hear the slaps of palms hitting the faces across Daily Joypad offices from the opening moments of the Ubisoft conference. Seeing the recently announced Splinter Cell Blacklist in action made it clear that Ubisoft seemed to be confused as to what to do next with their biggest IPs. Splinter Cell is all about stealth, at least it used to be. Splinter Cell Conviction was dangerously close to losing the series' hardcore stealth identity, but Blacklist? Come on, Ubisoft. We don't want to see Sam Fisher running about in Afghanistan and becoming all Jason Bourne action hero. But on the bright side of things, at least Spies vs. Mercs multiplayer is returning. And now, to end our woos and our boos of E3 2012, it's the most cringe-worthy face-palming boo moment of 2012, and the year is only 6 months old. Yes, it's time for Usher and Just Dance 4. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.